Welcome to my channel, Pisces. I'm Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. I decided to do the reading for you for the remaining of October, which is not much, just a couple of days. And of course, going into November, maybe in the middle of November, I'm going to do some other, energy guided readings for you, Pisces, to refresh, this. Overflow of Scorpio season. That's why I said death in the title. I see the world, something ending, guys, something that was really really fixed or fixated, with all the four fixed signs here, which are Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Maybe you're dealing with these signs, or maybe you have all the four fixed signs into your chart. This is ending a very big cycle with the devil actually here, Pisces. Or the devil is finishing the cycle with you. I mean, finishing the business with you, which is Capricorn, of course. Or this is ending, you're ending the cycle. The divine is ending the cycle. You're the one that you're ending the cycle because of the devil being very very real and activated here into your energy, Pisces. I really feel that this is attached to you in some sort of manner. I see the two of cups underneath the devil, so that means that some type of obsession here, addiction, and tied, being tied with a divine partner in by these two of cups, which can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, can be you or a Leo. So yeah, this is probably going to be the main energy here for you, Pisces. um the energies that are coming now with Scorpio, of course, because we are in Scorpio season entering right now. It is triggering emotionally, it's what I feel, but as well, the triggers are about releasing a lot of emotion that was not actually shared, that somebody actually chose to be done with because of toxicity, because of addictions, codependencies, being really limited mentally, or not wanting to giving up or giving in into a two of cups, a possibility of a soulmate, divine partner connection that you had with somebody, maybe with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well in their chart, or Leo in their chart, Capricorn in their chart, and the all for a fixed signs here for you. I see the Ten of Cups with a Nine of Swords. This is being stuck, mentally here, not being able to release something that is triggering for you, something that you cannot actually conceive on releasing, but this is actually stressing you out. um you're in some sort of way, Pisces, you're punishing yourself mentally here. You don't sleep very well at night as well. You worry, you have like negative thoughts in regards to this situation, because maybe, Pisces, in your circumstance, or you probably have to know, that you're tied by this devil being present here upright in the middle of these three cards that I first got for you, which are very very potent. Two of them are major arcanas, and the third one, of course, it's a soulful connection that you had with somebody, but probably you meant to tie this bond with this person with the Two of Cups. But because of the devil, everything ended. The devil actually split the bed, split the connection, split the relationship, and something actually concluded here with the world. Now, with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups, somebody that could have, brought you happiness, fulfillment. This is family being reunited with the one that you love. Joy, fulfillment, happiness. All the contentment in the Ten of Cups. This is the highest, card of happiness, of being emotionally fulfilled, but still very very stressed and sleepless nights, mentally. Something is trapping you in your mental, ability to actually release yourself from this toxic energy with the devil. Seven of Swords in the in the reverse with a nine of swords upright. Nine minus two swords. It's a two of swords, the seven of swords in the reverse, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy all together. Tells me that somebody doesn't stay in the same spot, in the same position in regards to your situation, Pisces, because they realize where they lie to themselves, they self-sabotage themselves, they play this kind of a game of, letting the other person run away with it, go away with it, never been actually brought to, responsibility about it. It's what I feel as well. Nine of Swords is still sleepless nights, but in the two of nine minus seven, it's a two of Swords, which is actually staying in a confused state of mind, not being able to, go on top or on the bottom. You're stay like in the middle, in the two of Swords mentally. Something must give, Pisces, but if you don't actually make that choice, nothing is going to give. You're going to be stuck mentally continuously until you're going to reach a conclusion, some sort of clarity that you're supposed to actually sit your ass down and just make it, or listen about it, or think about it. It's what I feel as well, Pisces, in regards to you. A lot of mental conflict here, or mental. And of course I'm choking, like in every my last few readings, they were all about choking. A seven of swords in the reverse. Anyways, the person, or if it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your circumstance here, that was stealing from you or trying to rob you of something, this is not happening here, because now you have the clarity, even through the fucking devil here. The devil can be actually a worker for the divine in so many circumstances, and situations. The divine allows the devil to be active in a certain situation for you guys, through this devil, through what was actually bad, unbalanced, unfair, darkness, unnecessary, addictive, codependent, dragging you down, putting you into a very rough and unfair, place, spot, little boxy type of, mentality, or restrictions. These restrictions actually open up clearly the other person, Pisces. Maybe it is the other person that you're dealing with. This person that you're dealing with, they are actually opened up in a soulmate, a twin flame, a divine partner connection, because they saw that the devil is present in the certain circumstance they were in with you, or you're the one that you actually are connecting with this two of cups, soulmate energy, vibration here, connection that you have. And because of the devil, you finish up things. And this is what it tells me, this the end of October going into November, something is actually just ending. It's completely done. The ones that they were trying to separate you or steal from you in regards to your situation, they cannot do it, because you realize that you're protected. You realize the truth. It's something in regards to this seven of swords as well in the reverse. Somebody really thought that they're gonna take from you and just make you lose whatever was yours in regards to this two of cups. But the world is the first card that showed up, and then the devil, and then the two of cups. So the world tells me very, very strongly that something that was really fixed or settled by the devil energy is not settled anymore. It is done with. It is over with. It is a very clear, probably I want to say blur, because the devil wanted to bring all the blurriness and all the not being able to finish or understand where your place is in regards with the person that you're supposed to be with. But in regards to this lie with the devil, because the devil is an illusion, it's a lie. It's somebody projecting on top of the situation of the two of cups, something that is a fake thing. It's not real. It's an illusion. It's a deception. It is exactly what it showed me twice with the seven of swords in the reverse, and I see it three times with the five of wands. People involved you in this robbery. The devil energy here, it's very present and it's upright, Pisces. The devil is actually stealing you from these two of cups. So he's the thief, the murderer, the liar, the deceiver. but it is ended. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This tells me that you're maybe in an inner conflict, but in regards to this fucking devil here, it must be physically people being involved in this robbery that is actually stopped right here. These cards are so big for my hands, I have to say. The Knight of Swords with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Minus Six of Swords here, because this Knight of Swords comes rushing in with his sword, just, how he actually has it in front. He's ready to attack, to come in with the truth, and actually come together here in regards to this devil, Two of Cups, and the world, to actually let you know that they're not victorious. And with the devil being present here, Pisces, if this is you, you'll never be recognized or victorious in regards to whatever bullshit you actually applied to your circumstance here. The truth is coming in, and it's coming very fast for you, Pisces. You better be prepared, or if it's in regards to the person that you're dealing with, you better be prepared for that. Temperance with the Knight of Swords. The divine is in the middle of this. There is no doubt about it. But the divine doesn't actually is allowed to force you, and he's not going to force you. He's going to give you this type of circumstances and situations with the devil here being present and in upright for you to actually be pulled, be pushed, be made to go through these choices, through this pain, suffering, addictions, whatever type of codependency, manipulation, constriction, um, whatever type of restriction it is actually imposed here in regards to your situation, Pisces. The divine is stepping in here, and first of all, towards you, in regards to you, or in regards to the person that you're dealing with. And if you're dealing with Sagittarius, or if you have Sagittarius predominantly in your chart, the truth, it's going to actually shock you, but it's going to be brought up in a balanced way, in an alignment within yourself. The divine doesn't do anything by force. Forget about force with the divine, but the circumstances that the divine is going to allow for us to pass through in regards to our, life circumstances, choices, because we all have a free arbiter, we choose. It's rough. That's why the devil here being present upright in regards to love. The devil is a stealer of joy, happiness, truth, fulfillment, whatever. But temperance is telling me that you are supposed to still be patient and still align yourself within yourself. Because if not, and if you're not actually understanding that you're supposed to finish with all this crap here with the devil, this is going to be taken away from you, the Two of Cups. It's going to remain just the devil and the finished business. The Chariot with temperance. Cancer and Sagittarius, 1-6 or 6-1. Yes, this is a soulmate situation that you're dealing with for sure. Cancer, it's the soulmate sign for me as well. And temperance is that elevation, because Sagittarius, you're supposed to come together. It is something about you choosing to actually balance yourself, stay within yourself, ground yourself, know yourself, be patient, heal, recognize where you are supposed to step more into a balanced position. But then with the Chariot being a major arcana here, Pisces, for you, this is going to be pushed by the universe within yourself. If you don't make the choice, you are going to go through some circumstances that are not going to be very, very pleasing, very easy for you. Ten of Wands with temperance, there is a lot of responsibility. You are responsible for whatever you choose to do. If you work with the divine and you do it willingly, it's going to be easier. If you try to push the situation in a different shape or different way, you're going to feel the pressure, the burden, the responsibility. So, what is going to be the easiest way for you to do it? Willingly or by force? Is like the question, to be or not to be. That is the freaking question. Should you be or should you not be what you're supposed to be? Or choose what you're supposed to choose? It's not easy, I might say, in regards to this situation, but I feel that you're supposed to go through a type of death in Scorpio season, which we are here, right now. The sun is still gonna delay in Libra for a little while, and it's gonna be challenging. Maybe it's gonna be triggering, emotional, a lot of emotional triggerings, mental as well, at the soul level as well, because we are talking about a soulful connection, not a physical three-dimensional, soulful, at a spiritual level. But if it's applied with the devil, this is not what is called for. Something is actually interrupting what you're supposed to actually manifest, what is supposed to be given to you. And if the devil is still present because you willingly you let it this be present and active in regards to this two of cups, the world situation, um, you have to ask yourself why. What is the reason? What is the purpose? What is the meaning for this? Why? And what is actually this devil energy in regards to your situation? Seven of Swords, again in the reversed. I shuffled. You saw me shuffling. This is telling me that the enemy is actually defeated. Whoever thinks that they're gonna steal from you or from God, from the divine, they're actually lying to themselves. These people are delusional in so many ways. You know what I mean? You get the picture here. Page of Pentacles, the Fool, Eight of Wands, 18 minutes I saw just now. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords upright, Ten of Wands, and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I took 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. 7. The bottom card here is a Nine of Cups. So somebody is actually you know, the one that actually satisfies you the most. Wish fulfillment, happiness, true emotion, having enough of emotion in regards to the situation, and temperance. In order for you to find, this is actually the Ten of Swords in the reverse that I kept on seeing as Seven of Swords. So yes, whatever you thought it's actually going to destroy you or ruin you, or the other person did, that they're trying to steal from this situation, they didn't make it happen, because you, Pisces, or the person that you're actually dealing with, um, they are their own wish fulfillment. They don't need, I mean, they don't lack much. Just Ace of Cups that I see here after the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Look, Nine of Cups, Temperance, Ten of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Cups. Looky look. Somebody really, really, truly needs to pose Tower after the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles, not having enough to give. Two of Swords, being stable, mentally confused, or keeping yourself in Delusionary, what I'm illusionary. You're an mind illusionist. Somebody with air in your chart, or if you have air in your chart, or if you're dealing with air, there is somebody that is keeping you in a confused state of mind. They took from you a lot of resources, time, energy, whatever prospects you invested into this three-dimensional whatever. But with a tower, the foundation fell because who is greedy and stuck within their mental, and they keep other people separated mentally, and they keep other people in not losing the investment that the divine is actually offering in regards to this partnership. It's gonna be taken away, and whatever solid foundation that you're truly wanting to rebuild, or but there is a five of wands here. The five of wands is actually being in conflict with other, letting other people confuse you, interfere with your situation, put you in a mental very confused dark place, putting you in two minds. For me, the two of swords can be two minds, having two minds at the same time. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't know what to do. You tell me what to do. Nobody should tell you what to do. Why is somebody else the one that is going to apply his own life into your own life? What does this have to do with you? Can you be the other person? The other person can be you? No. Where is this going to help you if you don't listen to your mind, and if you don't clear your mind, and if you don't have a heart that actually understands or tries to understand, a willingness for you to understand? Why would you want somebody that is actually more fucked up than you, or lost, or in the darkness, to tell you what you're supposed to be doing? Is this going to help you? Listening my advice and other people's advice and all over again, and in the end not listening to your own mind, not being able to actually make a decision, have a clarity of a thought, of a decision, of a desire, of a feeling? It's kind of not possible. And this is what the devil restricts you. This is what how the devil cuts people that are limited, or they're really too fixed in their own bullshit. I have a lot of bullshit, a lot of pond of bullshit here, that I'm gonna throw myself into this pond of bullshit. I'm gonna swim in it, drink it, eat it, digest it, shit it again, and eat it again. This is what the fucking devil says to me here. I don't know what it tells you, but the conclusion of the universe and the divine here, because the divine works with this universe in complete motion and in complete movement, in perfect united movement with whatever it happens into this three-dimensional plane here. There is no doubt about that, Pisces. So for you to actually understand that if you keep this undetermination of not having clarity, of not making a decision, of eliminating all the bullshit and all the lies and all the deceitfulness and all everything that actually drags you down, limits you, puts you in a very, very close little box where you think that this other people's opinion is going to fucking help you. This is the illusion that you have to get rid of, Pisces, this month and in the month of November. Starting right now, this has to actually die, disappear. That's why the first card is the world. If you don't put it out, it's going to be put out, but you're going to have to suffer consequences, which tells me that this is done. It is over with, and there is nothing with this fucking devil being present here and having a word in it with whatever the divine has chosen for you in regards to the Two of Cups. So I have to tell you, Pisces, there is no excuse. You don't have any excuse in regards to this. It is a free choice, free will of you or the other person, that if you're dealing with this fucking situation here, it is done. It is over with. There is no coming back to this. This is not in actuality something from the divine. It is actually brought from the devil, because the devil comes and presents himself as an angel of light. And he says, this is from God. I give you this partner. Blah, blah. Bullshit. This is a lie. This is not a real Two of Cups. A real divine partnership, a soulmate partnership, a called, divine partnership. It is not. It is the illusion of the devil. That's why it has to end. And the divine is actually ending this right now, right this day, Pisces. You can stop lying to yourself. It's not going to help you, my friend, or the people that you're dealing with. This is my advice and whatever I see from the cards. And of course, underneath the chariot, it is the Empress, the star card. So you're dealing with Cancer, a Taurus, and Libra, and Aquarius. Of course, there is healing here. There is a lot of abundance, prosperity, creative energies, endeavors. This Empress is actually very, very stable, grounded, very nurturing, very productive, very creative. She's moving forward. She has the ability to really see the truth, to really forgive, forget, heal, release, put everything in the divine's hands and say, Father, whatever you chose for me, this is going to be. But this is as well having faith, hope in a bigger plan, in a bigger, outcome of this fucked up situation with the devil being present here and the Two of Cups, which is a fucking illusion, delusion, lie. It's a total lie. Whoever is released from this with the World card, now this person is free. You are free, Pisces, or the person that you're dealing with is free. Take it how it resonates. Of course, I would want you to take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe this is not your story, please don't listen to it if it doesn't have anything to do with you. But maybe there is a message. Maybe there is something here for you that you're supposed to understand at this time. There is a lot of healing and a lot of moving forward. And this is a moving forward by their own free will, by their alignment within their masculine and feminine energies. Somebody that actually is balanced, cannot speak, healed. This Empress has done a great deal of work, healing, recovery onto themselves. They don't have any more anybody to blame. They don't even blame themselves. They just know that they had to learn from this situation. They had to grow, they had to mature, and they have to move forward. There is no going back. There is nothing back. Nobody can change what was done in the past. Nobody can change even this second because it's the past. Right now is the past. That's why this person right now, by the divine, the feminine energy here, if it's you, Pisces, you are embodying the most wonderful, grounded healing. You're a healer of ages. You're a very, very healing person, very open, a true soulmate, a true divine partner here. You're called, you're designed, you're made by the divine to actually heal your divine partner and the entire world around you. It's a mission here for this Empress. That's why she was brought into this plane. That's why it's a gift for many that actually had and encounter such energy in their own lives, or they're encountering this. This is a true healer, a true blessing for this plane. Very, very successful and very sensitive and very nurturing and very beautiful, beautiful feminine energy. You can be a man and you can embody this energy. It doesn't have to say that it's all feminine, it's all women. No, it's men as well. Are men that are true feminine inside. Very, very, very yin energy, very healing, very soothing, very grounded, very nurturing. And nurturing, and it's masculine energy. It's not feminine. It's masculine. So many men are young bodies, a man body, incorporating this beautiful energy, Pisces. It's wonderful. It's somebody that is so prosperous in healing and abundant and overflowing within themselves, but they overflow on the outside very much because it's everything that they can actually give, and it's everything that they actually do. This is what they contain. This is their true pure essence. After all this battlefield with the fucking enemy and very creepy energy here. For me, the devil is the most creepiest, the most lowest, the most, no. It is the worst of the worst. It's somebody that it is like so immature and mean and silly and stupid and fucked up personality. I'm talking about facts. I'm talking about, choices in this world for people to choose to live in a very low vibration, a very, very shitty energy here. This is taking, destroying, killing, stealing, lying, deceiving. It's the worst of this, like the scum of the fucking reality that we live in. And this is really, really yuck. Is no. I'm disgusted by this energy. If you had this in your past, or if you are this energy from your past, I apologize. I cannot speak because my throat, it's actually my throat chakra, it's like really worked on right now. In the last few months for me, it was really triggering, and in the last couple of weeks to go through this cold, it's difficult, but I still have to do it because this is my life. But I'm very thankful and grateful for my throat chakra being actually very, very more opened and more clear at this time. Even if my voice is not very pleasant, but I'm getting there. I always have hope that I feel the heat on my throat. It's like burning right now, right here. Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you, Spirit of God. But the situation here in regards to I believe there is a termination of a situation from the past year. But it's described in such, I don't know how to say, cutthroat. It's like somebody tried to cut my throat, and not in the meaning of not being able to speak the truth or send the message out there for you, but it's just it came. Now I understand it more. It came like cutthroat. That's it. The past is done. It's finished. Pisces, whatever you did, whatever you didn't do, whatever you chose, you still choosing it. It is done. And it is in regards to a very um, successful, balanced, organic, fair, beautiful type of soulful connection. And I mean, that's the sadness probably of this message right here, right now, only with these cards, because I have 3 decks and I want to use them all, but I have so much messages in only these cards that it's a lot. And of course, with the Page of Pentacles, somebody wants a brand new beginning, wants to manifest a new type of offer. They want to come with something towards you, or you want to go towards this person, but you'll have to jump with the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. This is a leap of faith. And with the Star card there, I really believe that the feminine energy with the Star card, the Empress, and the Chariot, by this, Empress moving forward with the Chariot here, this feminine energy inspired somebody to actually come forward with something tangible and take a leap of faith. Just jump and be sure that everything is a risk, and they will have to risk. If you're the masculine watching this and you want to take a leap of faith towards somebody that inspires you as a feminine energy, with the Empress energy and the Star and the Chariot, I see 3322. um, there is something that is repeating, maybe a cycle that ended, but probably is not going to be repeated until the right thing is going to be done here. I really believe that having this leap of faith, it's something that constructs you. I mean, you have been going through some sort of cycle, maybe repeating until now it is over. And only when it is over, somebody realizes what they need to do. Or maybe it's just this feminine energy with the Chariot here being hidden with the Chariot, the Star card, and the Empress. She's right now understanding exactly what she's supposed to be doing, if she wants to even receive a little type of gift in regards to her, progress, ascension, transformation with a Scorpio, because I seen the other deck here, the last card, Death card. So this is actually death and rebirth. Something ended in order to be rebirth. That doesn't mean that you have to take death like something very, very terrible. Death doesn't mean that somebody's going to die and then he's going to be revived from the dead. It is possible. With God, everything is possible, of course. But it is talking about something soulfully, something, a lesson understood, something very, very clear and important here. This is something that is the world, it's contained into this energy here. And it's very beautiful and encouraging for you. Pisces. It is. If you know that you did some sort of mistake in a past relationship that you had a two of cups with, a lot of potential and a shared give and take and an unconditional type of love, but this only was potential. With the devil, everything is actually ruined. It's cut off. It's thrown into the trash. The devil doesn't give chances. He doesn't give. He's not a giver of life. He's a bringer of death, destruction, mass destruction, complete destruction. So this is not something that probably you Pisces or the person that you're dealing with. If you're the masculine, you have Pisces predominantly in your chart. This tells me that you let the devil steal from you and let the devil steal you from this person from you. And now this is ended. The next card is Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in. That's why the Four and the Eight of Wands are coming together here. Somebody's gonna give bring us like a small token of maybe hello or say something, but it's just very not grounded and very solid. It's something, maybe this person is gonna kick my ass if I go and say something. Somebody probably feels guilty here that they push somebody away because they let the devil actually steal and destroy this connection. Two of Pentacles after the Eight of Wands. Somebody realizes that they are in this separation, in this eternal dance of whatever, juggling situation, opportunities, relationships, whatever. This person is stuck because they are brought to the position of being single still and separated because of the devil. Because if the devil is still present in your connect in this connection and he's constantly active because you actually choose to activate this shit, you're gonna stay like a motherfucker forever in this. And this is a problem, Pisces. I think for me it is a problem. I don't know if it is a problem for you, my friend. You better know it. But there is a possibility here to actually change it. If you actually make this action, take this leap of faith and come forward, not necessarily quickly because nobody wants to come very quickly. You have to ground this. You have to know exactly where you are going or how you are going towards the other person, because there is a lot of hurt involved here. There is somebody that actually hurt your feelings, or the other person hurt you by activating and keeping the devil alive here. Like this motherfucker had anything to do with it, you know? But if this person that you're dealing with, or if it's you that keep on activating on this devil, you will have to know, Pisces, that this is over with. This is nothing to be moved forward. There is no moving forward from this or to this or whatever. You can consider this situation because of the devil being present and active here in this situation. This situation, dead, ended, finished, goodbye. Somebody is wounded in a situation, is bruised. The Nine of Wands signifies as well having enough. And as well, it talks about being, a victim, or considering yourself that you go through the separation because of this motherfucker and you're a victim. But you chose this because you have a free arbiter. Nobody can force you, not even the fucking devil. He comes with his whatever bullshit and, schemes and plans and games, blah, blah, blah. But if you're intelligent enough, you never get to this fucking point. But you have to be awakened. And that's the problem. I really, really believe that somebody here is still not very awakened, or still he doesn't know, or she doesn't know who they're fucking with, or who the fuck is fucking them. You know what I mean? You better know your enemy, Pisces. Because if you're not, he's gonna fuck you and take everything from you. Every fucking thing. There is nothing that is gonna be left. Not one single thing. And you better know it. You better understand. This is not a game. This is not a drill. This is not a joke. The next card, Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Fool, Pisces, Aries, all the zodiac signs, and of course Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the last card, Ten of Wands. So Seven of Swords with the Ten of Wands, with the Nine of Wands, with the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to move forward, wants to take a leap of faith, but it's stuck because they rejected the offer in the past. They didn't want this. They didn't want it to this Two of Cups. So you have to understand that you rejected the gift of God. And if you reject the gift of God, that's it. Nobody mocks God. Nobody steals from God. Nobody fucks God. You can actually try to fuck with the devil. He's not going to say no. He's going to say, yeah, let's do it. But you don't know who you're fucking with. Or if you think that you know, no, you still don't know. That's such a shame, no? What do you think, Pisces? It is a shame. You want to move forward, but you're separated by circumstances. You're separated by the fucking devil that you choose deliberately in regards to your situation. You are wounded, you're bruised, you're alone, you're self-sabotaging, or you let the fucking devils keep on sabotaging you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's put this clear here. Because you are burdened with responsibilities. The devil is clear responsibility for you, Pisces, or the other person that you're dealing with. But this is burdening. And this is as well an ending. You're going to come back here to an Ace of Wands, which is going to be a wish, a desire for you to respark, reconnect, revive, rekindle, relive something. But the feminine energy has moved away, has done the healing. She was left out in the cold. She was pushed into four closed walls to meditate, think, be enlightened, find answers. This is an old soul. And this feminine energy is not the first time that she had to go through this hermit. She had to go through it probably multiple lifetimes. But in this lifetime, there is something about this hermit. The divine is taking a divine feminine and putting it into a hermit position here, because there is a lot of enlightenment for an empress with a star card hermit, very spiritual, very, very, in the chariot as well. Very spiritual, very enlightened, very awakened, very prosperous within. One card, just Seven of Wands. Somebody is defensive. Somebody has built like a higher ground for themselves. Ace of Swords. The truth is out with the Fool. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. On top of the Eight of Wands. Yes, the truth is gonna come in, but somebody is a little bit defensive. This person is defending their position because they know the truth. This is as well a brand new beginning. Something that is gonna come very quickly. It's gonna happen quickly, Ace of Swords. The truth is gonna shock you. And with the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is going to come in with some truth. That is going to be shocking. That is going to probably put you in two minds a little bit, in a state of Two of Swords confusion. But no, there's no confusion. King of Wands, sorry. On top of the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, Two of Cups again. Look. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. The King of Pentacles here. Thank you, screen. You're so wonderful when you bleed like this on me. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, on top of Seven of Swords, and the Strength card. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Chariot. Yes, somebody was left out in the cold, and somebody's really standing up for themselves. left with almost nothing left, hurt, damaged, abandoned, ridiculed, brought to a very, very shady and dark energy. This feminine energy that you actually rejected by, fucking with the devil here, Pisces, or the person that you're dealing with fucking with the fucking devil and still having the devil present and talking to the head and saying to them, blah, 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 blah. This is the truth, you motherfucker. This is what you're supposed to do. But be sure that you're not supposed to know that you're going to hell. So, yeah, there is somebody here that you're dealing with here, Pisces, or you are the person that you are this devil, embodied devil energy here that is really gonna be done with. There is a rough, brutal ending here, Pisces. I cannot actually, I cannot shake this. I cannot. Hmm. There is a reasonable Queen of Swords here. She seems a little bit tough and very, very cold on the external, but she's a softie inside. She's a very, very nurturing and kind, loving person. Truthful, very intellectual, very smart, very, very hardworking. This person didn't actually overnight became intelligent and smart. This is a person that studied and worked their butt off to become this, but person of authority, of truth, clarity, truth. This is not a lie. This is not a drill, as I said. There is a king of wands looking at this a queen of swords now because of the truth and because of her, hermit mode, defensive position here, higher position. But this one wants to take action because right now they understand why the separation, or they're gonna understand why the separation, and they really understand with the 12 cups that this is a soulmate, a divine partnership. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, if this is you, you are the true soulmate partner, and that you got hurt and rejected and offended here, very, very disturbed because of a masculine that is a king of pentacles, or because somebody actually that was supposed to come towards you with passion, creativity, desire, their utmost courage and determination, and because you inspire this person with the truth in regards to the situation and the fairness and your the balance that you bring here, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords here is the only queen that I see, the only feminine energy beside on the parallel there that I saw the Empress with the Star and the Chariot. Somebody moving forward, somebody making decision to not being stuck in this fucking energy that is not using is not helping anybody. It's not productive. It's not nothing that you can actually cling yourself on. If you're just awaken and you understand, this is destruction. It's somebody that destructs, steals, destroys, kills, murders, lies, whatever it's despicable, the worst. This is the person that she had to deal with, or you had to deal with. But there is strength to be found here by actually putting this devil in the reverse and just murdering it, just killing it. And this is the decision that this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is supposed to take here by fighting the demons, clearing his, interior of all whatever the devil tried to steal, maybe their masculinity, maybe their resources. They were dealing with somebody that were taking their resources, somebody that was mind fucking them as well. And then the Six of Pentacles. Now they want to build something that is shared and it's reciprocated, that is fair, that is balanced, that is real, not something that seems Two of Cups, but in reality is just the devil. The devil is a fucking lie. And then Pisces, true happiness, joy, fulfillment, family, moving forward for this, towards this. If it's not you, Pisces is the feminine that you have been dealing with. because I really believe with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. This person wants to jump at this Queen of Swords, but because they separated themselves because of the fucking devil here from this person, which is their Two of Cups, now they are supposed to run the marathon and just jump from a cliff. And that is the freaking truth. There is no other truth. It's not going to be pleasant for these people or for you, Pisces. If you activated yourself in this fucking bullshit energy in the past and you thought that this is the truth, this is true happiness, joy, fulfillment, blah, 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 you were stealing from yourself, my friend. You murdered yourself. You have to know because it's your life. And I know something in regards to this story, yes. It actually works for me. It is true. And the cards don't lie. Peace, love, and light, Pisces. I love you very much. Thank you very much for being here. Stay grounded. Stay safe. Be strong. You are the best. Love you, Pisces. See you all soon. Bye for now.